The ColorVisualizer from Central States Manufacturing is an easy way for you to test metal roofing profiles and colors on your home. Go to our website, centralstatesmfg.com, and look under Homeowners Resources. At any time during this process, if you need assistance, click on the question mark to turn help notifications on or off. In this video, we will upload a photo of your home and run through more intermediate features. Now click Upload a photo of your home. Choose a file. When it's ready, it'll be in this upload screen, then select Do It Yourself. This image has more areas for us to adjust. Again, let's start with measuring the scale. Let's work on the roof first. Add layer. Use your draw tool. We're going to select this first layer of shingles. Just tracing the roof, clicking, and clicking the starting point to finish. Let's work on this side. We have one more. Click. Move to the area to trace. Click, and then finish. Now there's this one more area that we can select, but if we choose it now, the perspective will not look correct. Let's go ahead and add product. Choose a color, your profile, hit close. We'll adjust the perspective. Hit the perspective button one more time, and then preview. Now let's get this little area. We'll add a new layer. Use the same draw tool. You can see it's now green, means it's a different layer. This layer is the green, this one is the yellow highlighted. We'll add a product. We'll select the color again, the same profile, hit close. You can see the lines don't match up, so we'll need to do perspective one more time. Hit perspective, and then preview. And you can see now we've traced and masked several different layers for roofing. Again, we can change the color. And now if we're looking at color, at the very top you can see you've got different options up here. There's that little section we did, and there's the first section. If you wanted to, you could change each of these independently to show different colors. Or you can make sure it's on all, and then you can change the color there. Maybe we want to see what burgundy looks like, and maybe with Panellock Plus. I'm going to show you how to change it one more time. Let's change it to, make sure all is selected. Let's change to Burnished Slate, and I like Horizon Lock. Now what if you always wondered what your house would look like if you had a different color door, or maybe a different color garage, or some accent color up here on the shingles? We can change all those in this program by going up to our selection, choosing Trim, and Add Layer. And what this is basically going to do is show us areas that we could paint instead of adding metal roof. So we're going to, just like we did the roofing, we're going to add the highlighted areas. And maybe I'll do the garage. And don't worry about those plants for now. I'll show you how to get rid of those in just a minute. So we'll add product, but this time remember we're not really adding metal roofing or siding. We're just going to add paint. So imagine we're going to paint that a light blue. And now you can see what that would look like if maybe you had a blue garage or blue shake shingles. Maybe you would want your door in a different color blue, so we could add a new layer of trim. And this time I'm going to show you this draw tool. It just makes a square. But you see, when we do that, it also highlights this rock and this post. So then you'll want to erase those areas. You'll see they go away. And you can be more precise if you want, or if this is just kind of a mock-up, you don't have to be as precise. And maybe we want to add a darker door. Again, this is just showing what paint may look like. And I just made a mistake. Let me show you what I did. I went back and when I added that color, I did it up here to all, and I didn't mean to. I only meant to do it to that one trim area. So select that trim area. You can see it's highlighted. And now we'll make it darker. And let's go back to our first trim. Select it, make sure it's not on all, and we'll do that lighter blue again. So this way you can see it's easy. If you make a mistake, you can just go back. It's not a big deal. And here I told you earlier, this tree is in the way and we want to get rid of that. One way to do that, we have a layer called foreground. Anything you add to the foreground layer will be erased from all layers of masking, whether it's a tree over top of your roof or it's this tree here, this bush. It's basically the same thing. Got to draw an area. I'm just clicking a bunch on this one. Draw an area and it will make anywhere where that bush is not have any color to it. And same way with these plants. We got a bunch of plants and rocks here. And it didn't pick up this part. Now when you go back to one of your other layers and hit preview, that should be erased. So you can see using this tool, you can choose the metal roofing, choose different profiles, and then you can also just play around and see if you maybe want to paint part of your house a different color as an accent to your metal roofing. When you're done and you like your image, you can save it. It's always best. It'll ask you to create an account first, but I've already got my account set up, so I'm going to save my house here. And I'm going to call this one blue. When I do that, it goes to my account, and I have other options I can do now. I can either download an image that I can send to a friend, or I can share it on Facebook, or I can do a design report. When you click design report, it'll let you select that image. If you've got more images to choose from, they'll be out here to the side. When you click print, it'll go to your printer. Right now we're just going to show you on the screen, so I'm going to click cancel. And you can see on this design report, if you went to your contractor now, you could say, I want Central States Horizon Lock, I want it in burnished slate, and then I also want you to find this color of paint at your local vendor, and then you can see the difference before and after of your home. I'm going to close the design report. I'm going to X out here. Let's change this one more color so we can give another option. How about if we do a different roofing color? I'm going to make sure all is selected. Let's choose a dark green. Now you can see that doesn't look good with the blue, so let's change these blue trims. And again, up here at the top, you can see the part you're selecting. If we painted it light green. I think that looks pretty nice. It even kind of looks nice with the blue door, but let's get that blue door changed too. Again, find the area you want to adjust.
And I think I'll go with a dark green. Let's save this one. And now if you made your design report, you can select both images. And when you view it, you can now see the different options you have, how your house could look different colors. Or if you just chose the green, there's the images we've chosen. There's the color for the blue again. So again, if you take this to your contractor, you can see now maybe you want to choose this fern color. We stuck with Horizon Lock, and this will give him a sample of the colors you like that would match that.
And that's all it takes to visualize a metal roof on your home. We hope you enjoyed the Central States Color Visualizer.